you guys actually want to start your own business? Raise your hand. Awesome. Good. Congratulations, by the way. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Right? So to be a successful business person, you got to understand, not everybody is made to do business. We would like to become business people, but the reality is not everybody is made to do business. First, again, comes with self-confidence or devise a plan. Have a very clear business plan. Apparently, there is some sort of competition. Maria was telling me about the business plan, right? Okay? That's the first step. If you know how to come up with a business plan, if you know how to devise a business plan, you are very successful. People who don't understand how to do business plans will fail. When I started the grocery store, what I didn't do was a market study. You know what the Chinese guy did that I didn't do? Chinese guy went through the whole neighborhood, knocking doors. He did. Before he bought that store, he knocked doors. He asked people how much money do they make per month. And he figured out that the store that I was running wasn't worth it. So all he did was bought the building from me. He didn't buy the store. He just bought the building. But then he put his own product. So make sure you have a very good business plan. And be creative. By the way, can you be creative by birth? Can some people actually are very creative people? Are there some people that are very creative? It's natural. But can you learn to be creative? Yes. What if you can be? Are there some people that just can't help it? Yes. What do you do? If that's your weakness, what do you do? Well, let me tell you what you do. It comes back to the same thing. I say competition is bad for business, right? What are people doing? Merging. Now, you guys have enough time on your hands, and I can guarantee you that there is cream of crop of Pakistan in this room. Someone out of you someday will be someone. I guarantee that. It's simple mathematical calculations. I'm not somebody who reads stars in your palms and tell you, or just look at your face and beat Baba that you're going to give me money and say, yeah, you'll be successful. No. But I can simple mathematical calculation. Someone out of you will be very successful. And I can tell you that. Just numbers game, right? So look at this. Someone in this room has what it takes to become a millionaire, billionaire. And you're sitting right next to them. How do you take advantage of that? Well, sit down and talk. Don't spend time talking about the car that you're going to buy, or the hangout that you're going to go, or whatever you guys talk about. That's like I don't know. I didn't grow up here. So whatever you guys talk about, no. Talk about business ideas. And do what? Get few of you together. 4, 5, 6 of you together. Start a company. Start some sort of a business. What's wrong with that? Best practical experience you can get. Go borrow 3, 4, 5,000 rupees from mom or dad and start a small business. Put something out together, whatever it is. Or put your brain together. Somebody in this room has what it takes to become a billionaire. And you probably very lucky sitting in this room with that person. Someday you will be talking, oh my God, that person used to go to class with me. And then you will also say, and I was silly enough to take advantage of that. Right? So make sure you talk to each other. Who's in your team? How many of you guys know how to build teams? 3 more minutes, I'm going to make it fast. You guys know how to build teams? What are 4 different kinds of people that are in team? Thinkers. Then planners. Then analyzers. And then doers. Right? So Ilham Iqbal was what? And who was the planner? He was a doer. Raja was a planner, they would have still be part of India. Okay? But they were planners. There were other people that were coming up with this is not how we do it, this is how we do it. Very less known name, Lana, Zabrullah, and other people like that were actually planning. Okay? But they were also analyzers. Zaki Ali Khan was one of them. Was actually analyzing, figuring out what works. Mohtamma Fatma Jinnah was one of the analyzers. So we got to understand, to have a team If you are working in a team, and if you are 4 or 5 or 6 of them, hire the talent. Bring on the talent. If you're the doer, don't bring another doer, you'll have a problem. Bring another planner. Okay? So if you're starting a business, make sure that you have the right team. If you're hiring employees, and you want to hire a manager, what kind of manager, quality that a manager has to be a good manager? It should be a doer, planner, analyzer, or thinker. Is it possible for a person to have all the skills? If he does, he's going to charge you more than your business can handle. Most likely, the right manager is a doer. Write that down. Not all managers can be doers. But if they don't have the doer characteristic in them, that's a bad person. He's going to be the one sitting in a corporate back room and talking about drinking chai and ordering people around. You need a manager that's